Okay, can you hear me through the TV? Alright, so I've already beaten probably about 1/3 of the game, but I, I mean, I'm restarting
Hello?
obviously on the PlayStation
Anybody
instead of the
there?
Xbox, but the game's been awesome so far, so I'm excited to play through the beginning portion again anyway.
Something's not right. You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Trying to get my volume turned up, I can't even hear.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
There we go. America's police force at their finest. Can't do anything.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
One thing I've noticed about this game compared to some of the other Resident Evils, some of these zombies, like, you think they're dead, and then like 2 hours later you walk by them and they come back up. I think I had the same poster in my room in college.
No way.
That's what I'm talking about.
This
Shot
can't
him
be.
3 times in the temple, pops right back up.
Son of a bitch.
Also, the way these zombies move in this game, it's so hard to shoot them. Get by him. Didn't get by the first guy, but
Don't shoot!
Get down! You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later.
as cool as Claire Redfield is, I really wish Chris Redfield was my partner throughout this adventure. Probably much more productive. Punching rocks, shooting Wesker into volcanoes.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Excited to restart this because I know there's some few things that I missed the first time, so hopefully I remember to grab them this time. try and skip through these. I don't need to see him again.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
It's funny to see Leon in this game where he's like all timid and shy kind of, and then like Leon in Resident Evil 4 where he's like
like
spin
walking
kicking Las Plagas like into next week. Just completely different characters.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get
So I
out.
skipped that cutscene at the beginning there, but right before you take control of Leon in the beginning, there's a semi-truck driver who is not paying attention and he plows into somebody in the road, but of course it's a zombie, he doesn't realize it, and gets out to help her. And see, gets bit and goes crashing into you. I can't remember where it's at, but there is an actual Raccoon City somewhere in this country. I remember I saw a name badge at Universal Studios one time, and like, everybody there, if you work there, they have a name badge and has your name and the city you're from, and someone had one that said Raccoon City, which I thought was crazy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look that up real quick before I take control.
Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Oh, there's actually a raccoon in Kentucky. It's not Raccoon City, but
You can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
well, maybe not. Maybe that person just was yanking my chain, but I know that's what their friend said.
This is out of control.
Alright, so now we're just trying to get to the police station. It's pretty easy first time. Just gotta bob and weave around these zombies. And don't run into dead ends. I have to change the sensitivity real quick. Okay. That should be better. Sorry about that. Yeah, much better.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is. The station.
Guess if I want to get started as a YouTuber, I really need to start talking over gameplay more often and just making horrible jokes and constantly criticizing things they don't need criticizing and having a political stance, you know, the usual. Alright, so we're about to meet one of the... actually, maybe not. I think we don't meet him for
Hello?
a little bit longer.
Is anybody here?
Got our first trophy for the game, for saving for the first time. I'd like to try and beat this game again once I beat it the first time and try and do like a 1 or 2 save run once I know the game more. But
Someone here.
as of right now, I would definitely not make it far because some of these enemies come out of nowhere and kill you really quickly.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
Sissy push.
I gotta find that guy.
I'm going to put the key in the box. Let's combine. Oh, I forgot. That's one thing that trips me up in this game. So, like, obviously, you remember in the first Resident Evil and all the other ones, like, you can combine your handgun ammo with your handgun or whatever. But in this one, like, you just reload, which is fine. But if you're in the menus and you're trying to reload, you can't anymore. So, it's one thing that kind of trips me up. Alright, so we need these 3, like, medallions in order to get into the basement. So I know one of them, the lion one, is up here. This one's the easiest one. That's right. I need to talk to... There's a guy that you meet in here. He's one of the other police officers. I have to talk to him first because he has a notebook that has secrets and information you need. And one of the things you need is the order to fill out those puzzles in, and that's one of them. Yes, we have to go in here first. Fuse box. Don't have the fuse yet. God, this game is so dark. Can't see anything half the time. It gets better later on because you turn a lot of the power on in the police station, but until that point, you can't see anything. Handgun ammo, I'll take that. Light switch, definitely take that. Alright, let's see what we got. I wish this police station was a real building because I think it's like the coolest place. It's just got a really neat style to it. Got 2 first aid sprays, pretty good. Hopefully won't need those for a while.
Jesus.
Okay, that door has a chain around it. You have to get the bolt cutters in order to get that.
Open up!
Okay, looks like there's someone
Open
in
this
here.
goddamn door!
Oh, this part was cool.
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Dude just gets straight eaten halfway through the door. If only Leon didn't lollygag and just grab him.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, flip side of that is he had that notebook that we needed for all the puzzles. So for the lion, the puzzle combination looks like it's lion, leaf, eagle. That's what we're going to call it at least. Lion, leaf, eagle. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't get to the door. Ah, dang it. Come on. Alright, let's just run past him. Oh, man. Oop, this way.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Ooh. Brain that dude. Alright. Cool. If I remember right, there's really not a whole lot in this wing for a long time, so we'll deal with those zombies in a little while.
God damn it! Watch out!
Oh, man. That's cool.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Branagh.
Leon Kennedy.
So here's where we meet
There was
Marvin.
another off strike. I couldn't.
Here. I'm sure you did.
It always cracks me up in movies and video games. Like, the time it takes for people to turn to a zombie, like, completely depends on
Does anyone know
how
what started this?
pertinent they are to the plot. Like, if you are a major character, like, you take ages to turn. But, like, sometimes if
supposed to start last
they're
week
not
and I got
important,
called to
like,
stay
you
away.
get bit, and then 2 seconds later,
Well,
they're
should come here
a
sooner.
zombie. Like, it just
You're here now.
it makes no
That's all
sense.
that
I mean, of course, it doesn't make sense that they're a zombie in the first place, but just some sort of logic would be
Lieutenant?
nice.
I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Come on, Leon. You
Lieutenant,
think
I'm
there's a
not just gonna
hospital
leave you here.
working
I'm
right now?
giving you an
Like,
order,
good
rookie.
lord. You saw
You
what
save yourself
you saw what
first.
happened when you came into town. Literally everybody
I'd
was a
come with you,
zombie.
but I just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you
Oh man, I
run.
thought that was the police way anyway. Don't hesitate.
Yes, sir.
Shoot it. I'm glad we're getting out of this neighborhood that we're in right now, because my buddy who just moved in right behind me, he called me today. His truck got broken into, and I mean, they don't have any clue who it was, so it sucks. Alright, so we got lion, leaf, and what was the other one I said? Eagle, that's right. Alright, so we got our first little medallion here. A lion medallion. And I'd be lying if I said I knew exactly where the other one was for the next one, so we'll figure that out in a second. Alright, cool. We got 1 out of 3.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Alright, so he's just gonna sit there in pain, but he gave us the combat knife, and now we can get into this fuse box because there's duct tape, so we can cut that open. One thing I don't like
This is not
is
how
the
I
knife has like durability now, so you can only like stab someone a few times and before it breaks, which honestly makes no sense. Like, unless the knife was made out of like aluminum foil, like what kind of knife breaks after you hit it one time? So it's really annoying, because if a zombie grabs you, you do have the ability in this game to like kind of parry the attack with a stab, and then it knocks the zombie off of you. But why can you only do it one time? Like, It's just a needless thing. Minor complaint for an otherwise awesome game. Oh man, that's sick. These jaws straight up hanging off.
Huh? What?
Kind of like Steven Tyler. Alright, so I need the clover key for that. I don't think I get that for a while. I wouldn't say I'm trying to speed run right now, but I am going to try and just coast through it until I get to the point where I was before. Mainly because I already have seen all this and just played it the other day, so it's all pretty fresh. I don't know when I'll get the chance to actually trade in my copy of this I got for Xbox, because GameStop's closed down right now, so not a huge deal. Hopefully I'll just wait until they get another trade-in bonus thing like I usually do. Alright, so I read that last time. There's just some diary entries from some of the police officers and how things are not looking good. Alright, so we just got the first floor map. That's useful. I think a zombie is at the door right now. So we're going to pop out of here and head over to, I believe, the room that has the lockers, yes. Alright, so we're going to take out this fat boy Farva zombie. Oh, one shot! Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this room's pretty cool. Well, this is the office. I want to actually go into the other room first. So this room has all of the, it's like a storage facility for the police officers, and every locker has a number, and at the front of the room there is a terminal sort of thing. You can punch in numbers, so you can open these up. The only thing is it's missing the 2 and the 3. Oh, zombie. It's missing the 2 and the 3, so you can't open every locker, but you can find the buttons. And I actually found one of them before, but I hadn't found the other one yet. So I think I remember where it was. I think it was on the second floor in a locker upstairs. That button was. It was like hidden inside of some handheld device. So let me see if I can go ahead and brain this dude real quick, because I know he's coming back. Yep. Stay down. Good lord. Come on. Ah, missed a shot. Stay down. Alright, he's dead. So which one can we open? We can open 106, 109, and I can't do those, so let's go ahead and do 106 and 109. Okay, there's 106. I think that's a roll of film, yeah. Yeah, that roll of film, you could take it to one of the safe rooms, and there is a film developing station in there, like a red room, and that picture has a combination, I believe, to one of the puzzles later on, so we'll definitely need that. Alright, got some more handgun ammo, always useful. See if we can open any of these other ones. I think these all start with the 2, so yeah. All these start with the 2, so we're going to have to come back here later. Alright, so we're going to head over to the west office. Now, I remember the first time I played, this dude scared the crap out of me because he popped up. So, I'm just kind of waiting for him to pop up this time. Come on. Maybe he won't this time. And there's a little puzzle in here. Alright, so we found some gunpowder. You can combine 2 gunpowders to make handgun ammo, gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder to make shotgun shells, and then 2 high-grade gunpowders to make magnum ammo. So I didn't find a magnum yet whenever I started the first time, but I did have a shotgun, which was very useful against the lickers, which we'll find soon. Alright, so Marvin, the guy who was bit out there, he gave us a puzzle on his, well, what would have been my first day if the zombies didn't come. The combination to unlock your desk is the initials of your colleagues' first names. So let's see. On this side, we have, if we look at the name tags, Neil, so an N, and then Elliot, so an E, N-E, and N-E-D, David. Alright, that's easy. Ned. Hidey ho. Alright, Ned. Alright, there's one. Hey, we got a trophy for that. That's cool. And this guy's totally gonna pop up. I just know it. Come on, just do it. Of course not. There he goes. Alright. Alright, there's 3 shots to the head.
What the fuck?
4. No way he's dead. Maybe. Alright, let's see what the other police officers' names were here. Alright, this guy didn't have a name tag, but if I remember right, his name was Fred. I think you had to look at a note to find that, but I think I remember it. So F, and then Rita, so R, F-R-M, Marvin. F-R-M, let's try it. Okay, it was not Fred. So, let's see if I can find that piece of paper. Nothing in there. I know there was something. Okay, let's check this office. There's a safe in here you can open later, but I don't have the combination. I don't remember that, so I wish I did. Although it may change every time, who knows. Oh man. Alright, well we know 2 out of the 3, and there's only a few combinations, so we're just gonna brute force this. Alright, R, M, so we know the second and third are R and M. So, oh wait a minute, it's going backwards, so it may have been an F. I think I may have been right. Nope, okay, it wasn't an F. There it was a G. Well, don't know what it was, but it started with a G. Well, we got it. Doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. We got the high capacity magazine for our handgun, so that'll be handy. That was definitely worth doing. Alright, cool. So now we can come out here, which leads to the main room. Oh, apparently it's locked. Alright, so we're going to have to go through the other way. I forgot that door was locked. Sounds like there's some zombies around here. Oh, this guy came back. Come on.
God damn it.
There we go. I'm sure he's not dead, but good enough. Alright, so we're going to head up the stairs. I believe there's a safe room over here. Let's see if we can go ahead and hop in here, and we're going to go ahead and develop that film. Let me read this book real quick, see what... No, I'm just talking about herbs. So let's develop this film in the dark room. Let's pick up this red herb. Commemorative photo. Yeah, it's showing you that statue. You have to put a scepter and a book in his hand. So that'll be useful later. So we'll take that. And we'll go ahead and save. So much for my S ranking. I'm going to go ahead and pop one of these first aid kits. A first aid spray. Actually, I'm going to put both of them in there. Because I got one red herb. I'm sure I can find a green one sometime soon. I got full health right now, so... Hey, there's a green herb right there! So we're going to go ahead and... Yes, I know how to combine, so we're going to combine our red and green. Okay. Good to go. So you can actually pick up these wooden boards and place them over windows so zombies can't break through. Pretty useful. This police officer zombie will reanimate soon. Don't know when, but I know she was dead for a while, and then I came back and she was alive, so. Okay. Here is where I found, yeah, this portable safe. This is where I found the button for the lockers downstairs. So this is a kind of a cool little puzzle. I think I ended up just kind of brute forcing it last time, to be quite honest. But yeah, that's right. You have to press them in a certain order. So pressing a single button out of order will cause all of the lights to go out, and you will need to start the sequence over again. So there's like 8 buttons, so it's kind of hard to memorize all of them, honestly. I mean, probably a lot easier if you weren't dumb, but sometimes my mind just shuts off when I play these kind of games. So let's try it. It's kind of cool too, because if you flip it upside down, you can kind of hear it like falling. I don't know, neat little detail. All right, let's try this. All right. Okay, so we know that this and this one are at least together. They may not be first, but they are together in the sequence. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, okay. So I believe it was this one. Top, bottoms. Let's go. Nope. Okay. Nope. All right. Start over. It's so frustrating because you don't know like if it's supposed. You can't like deselect a button, so you have to select something else. Then it gets you thrown off on where you're supposed to be. So. All right. So I know that's that. Nope. All right. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's try this one. Of course not. I'm sure that there is an easier way of doing this, but this does work. I did get it to work last time, so just bear with me. Oh, jeez. Oh man, what is it? Okay, so that's okay. I think I know what's next. I think I also just figured out something. I'm an idiot. Yep, I am really dumb. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How is that not next? Oh, because there's another one in line. Which one is that one? Oh! Hang on a minute. Yeah, I was going all about this all wrong. Okay, I needed to pay more attention to those lights. Okay. I think that one was this one. Yeah, now I got 50-50 chance. Let's see. Ah, naturally. Guess I shouldn't play the lottery. God. Screw this. This is so annoying. I know this is really not that hard, but just trying to memorize these things. I need a pen and paper. Which one is that? This one, okay. Finally. Good God. That was really not that difficult, but... Alright. Well, we're done. No more. Alright, so we got the part we needed. I think this has a lock on it. We'll find the combination of that later. Oh, there's a guy in there. That's enough to give you a heart attack. Okay. So we can't get past this because we need the wrench to turn off the gas there so we don't get burned. So... Oh, there's a zombie. Somehow zombies can go downstairs. Nice shot. Nice shot. I'm sure he's not dead, but we'll pop an extra one just to be safe. Oh, he's not dead.
You bastard!
I'll take it. Take those handgun bullets. Alright, this locker has a lock on it. We can't get it yet. And we got the blue spade key. So we'll go ahead and examine that. So I believe that will open the door down in the west office that we were just downstairs and doing that other puzzle. Oh, there's the liquor.
What in the...
I don't think it actually comes inside yet, but... These things suck in this game. They take like 4 shots directly from a shotgun to kill. Some more handgun ammo. Like they're pretty good about giving you ammo, at least in the beginning here. Okay, we can blow that up later, but we need the detonator. The only bad thing is, like, it just takes so many shots to kill anything. It's like you may get a lot of ammo, but it doesn't go very far. Alright, so we've got a hit pouch, so we got 4 more spots to our inventory. Or 2 more spots. Okay, here's the library.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Alright, so we're going to meet back up with Marvin. I always thought this library was pretty cool, even in the original. It's just a neat looking room. Oh, I need the key. So we can use our new spade key there. Unlock that door. And we're back in the main room. We'll have to go back to that library a few times. But, for now, we'll see what Marvin needs.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes! I knew she'd make it.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the 2nd floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Leon needs to just do Marvin a solid and just put one between his eyes, because he's not looking too good. And spoiler alert, I do know for a fact that he changes to a zombie in like 10 minutes, so might as well just do it now. What did I just get again? I got the, oh yeah, I got that spare part. I'm gonna go ahead, because I'm probably gonna want the inventory space. I'm gonna go ahead and get that, spare part key put in. That way I can open up that lock. So you actually get the choice of putting it on the 2 or the 3 square. I think the first time I did the 2, I don't know, I might do the 3. I'll have to check and see what my options are there, because I think one of the options is another hip pouch to get more inventory spots, which that's the best. So I'll see whatever I can do to open that door. Alright, so 2 or 3. So here, a 2 would give me, looks like, what is that? Gunpowder. Alright, that's something. 3 would give me a knife. That's something decent. And then that's everything over here. I need a key card for the shotgun. A 2 would give me some shotgun shells. Well, I don't have a shotgun, so that doesn't do me a lot of good yet. A 3, well, that's 2 or 3, so I need both for the hip pouch. Ah, man. Well, looks like honestly the 2 is going to be more beneficial for me right now. So we'll pop that on the 2. What was that one? 102, I guess? Okay, and then, was that the only one? Alright, so we're gonna combine gunpowders, get 15 extra handgun ammo. That's always good. Combine those real quick. So we're up to 54 handgun ammo. And we can also go ahead and just take this shotgun ammo too. We don't need it, but we can take it and put it in the box. Alright. So we got 6 shotgun shells. That's enough for probably 1 liquor because I came with the broadside of a barn. I think these doors are all locked for now. So let's go ahead and throw those shotgun shells in this safe room right here. And yeah, that looks good to me. I'm not going to bother saving because I think I'll be okay. I got plenty of health and stuff. Nope, wrong room. I had to go in the office. Alright, so now let's actually follow Marvin's instructions. Oh, there he is. Still dying. And we'll go to the 2nd floor east side wing. This first room we're getting ready to go into has a safe, but I don't have the combination for it yet. I don't remember if I actually got this one open on my last playthrough. We'll take this green herb. We can drop it if we need to. Here's a pamphlet to Raccoon City Police Department. Okay. Alright, we'll use our spade key here. Open that up. And see what we're looking at here. The art room. So this is where, yeah, here we go. These magazines I don't need. Aha, we got a key card for the shotgun. So we can go ahead and grab that shotgun. I forgot that that was so readily available. So we're going to put this arm on the statue here. Man, I am flying through this. It took me hours to get through to this part last time. And we need the book. Oh man, where is the book? I'm sure it'll show up, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and grab that shotgun. I hate to backtrack because we were just there, but better to have it than not. Graphics in this game are so good. It runs really well too for being such a good looking game. Like, it honestly runs perfect. Oh, he's alive again. That's it.
Son of a bitch.
take care of this guy. Are you kidding me? Well, we're gonna use this knife. There's what I was talking about. It's so annoying.
What the?
I mean, good God. Alright, so we used it, and you can tell there it had already used like half the durability of the knife. Like, how does a knife break that easily? Okay. Back to the weapons room, and we're gonna swipe this card and get our shotgun. That's what I'm talking about. Shouldn't have put the shells up. Actually, not gonna bother grabbing the shells because I've got 4 on me here, and again, I tried to reload by combining. But honestly, I shouldn't really need the shotgun for a while because I don't think the lickers spawn for a little bit longer. So, and I don't need them for the regular zombies. It's just a waste of ammo. So, let's head back to that east side. Hopefully that guy stays dead. I've shot him 8 times in the head, so he should. Again, like, going by traditional zombie logic, like you have to disconnect the brainstem or destroy enough of the brain to where they can't come alive. Like, I'm pretty sure shooting it in the head 1 time should do it. Like, that really should take care of it. Like, I understand, like in Resident Evil 4 and 5, where you have like the parasites living inside them, like you have to kill the parasite, but in this, they're just dead people. Like, you should just have to shoot them once in the face and they're dead. Again. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so a helicopter just crashed into the building, which is pretty cool. So we gotta go, can't go that way. There's a green herb, I'll save that for later, in case I need it.
Hey! Leon?
We got Claire always showing up at the right
Claire!
time.
Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
If only Claire could have borrowed some of her brother's steroids. I'm sure I'd like to take some of those as Leon. Probably help out.
Claire! It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That
The
helicopter
sexual
just came
tension
out of
between
nowhere.
Leon and Claire in this game is like, you can cut it with a knife.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those
Weird.
fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find
It'd be
him.
kind of cool if they had, jeez. It'd be kind of cool if they had, like,
You know what that means?
a co-op system in this game, kind of like Resident Evil 5 with Sheva and Chris. Like, if you could play as Claire and
Yeah, I
Leon
think we
together,
should
like
go.
2 players,
Don't
that'd be
worry
really
about
neat.
Leon.
It probably
Take
wouldn't
care of
work.
yourself.
I'm sure there'd be stuff that would not work. But
Claire, you need
cool.
to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Alright,
Marvin,
so
we've got a situation here. I'm surrounded
here we
by
go.
zombies.
We got the bolt cutters now, or the cutting tool they call it. So now we can
Marvin,
use it on
Do you
these
copy?
chains because
Marvin! Damn it.
come on. There we go. That was technically a cutscene. It wouldn't let me do anything. They didn't get the memo. I was trying to speed run. Alright, so that leads us to a back way around to here. So now we can use the bolt cutters on this door. And if I remember right, there's like 5 zombies in this room, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I hear one. There's one right there.
What the hell?
Asshole.
Alright, he's dropped. I don't know if he's dead, but he at least dropped. One just came in the door. Alright, I got an electrical part. I think this is the fuse for the West Wing that I saw when I first started the game, so I'm pretty sure that does it. So that'll turn the lights on, so that'll be useful. Alright, so we got one zombie coming at us, one zombie coming in through that window over there. I'm going to try and take out this guy. Ah, man, I hate when they walk like that because it makes it so hard to shoot him. Alright, this guy's still staying down, so let's pump this guy. Alright, there's 3 shots. Let's hang around this side, keep some distance between us. Oh, nope. That guy got back up. Pick up that gunpowder. Oh, he's not dead. Let's chill in this office. Probably not a good idea. I got my back to the wall now, but it's alright. I think I can take him. I think he should be dead now. I shot him about 8 times, so that seems to be about the upper limit. Sometimes you get lucky. Unlucky is about 8. So this guy...
Shit!
Alright, hopefully he's down. So we're going to... We got some high-grade gunpowder. We're going to combine that, get some more shotgun shells.
I can do this.
Man. There we go, and now he's dead. Blew his head clean off. Alright, cool. So this key, if you have a little check mark next to it like that, you can actually discard it. That means it's like all the doors that use that key have been opened, so you can actually just get rid of it. So that's nice. So we needed that extra spot, so now we got the handle. So that will allow us to turn some valves later on. But let me see if there's anything else in this room. I honestly don't remember. I don't think so. Little tip too, you can check the map. So there's a flash grenade. I'm not going to bother picking that up. I don't really have the space for it. Let's go ahead and... It looks like there was handgun ammo in the fire escape. I must have missed. I'm going to grab that. Oh jeez, there's a zombie. Alright, let's keep moving. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I needed that. And we're now, so we have the bolt cutters and the valve handle. Oh god. We got a couple flaming zombies. It's nice. Let's lure him outside. I don't want to kill him. I don't have the ammo for it right now. So let's see. Alright, there's one. Stay open. I'm sure that it won't happen, but you would think that if they just stood there on fire long enough, they would die. But I'm sure that's not the way it works. Man, I'm gonna have to shoot him, aren't I?
What the?
Alright, he's down. Alright. That'll be a problem for a little later. Alright, so... Let me... figure out, let me get my bearings here. Let's see. Oh, the red book was in the library. Oh, who would have thought there'd be a book in the library? Alright, let me grab that. Actually, I don't have any space for it. That's going to be an issue, isn't it? Let me just drop the knife. Well, I don't want to drop it. Let me go to the safe room. Let me save real quick. I really don't want to drop it because then I can't get it back, so... Oh, Marvin is not doing well. He's not dead yet, but he's definitely not doing well. Oh, wrong room. Down here, yeah. So let me put these shotgun shells up because I don't need them. I'm honestly just going to put the shotgun up because I shouldn't need it for a while. I just need the space because I'm trying to plow through this. Put this up. I am going to keep the red and green herb in case I get into some trouble. Cutting tool, I will keep that because I'll definitely need that. Let's put the knife up and let me examine this electrical part. Fuse for the main hall shutter is written on it. Yeah, so that's the one that goes on the, oh man, sorry for the yawn, but getting a little late. That's the one that I thought it goes on the other side of the building in that fuse box. So I probably don't need that for a while, but I got 4 empty spots that should be enough to at least move on to the next. What's in here? Hopefully some handgun ammo, gunpowder, I'll take that. And definitely take that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the gunpowder back in the storage box. Alright. Moving on. Man, I always want to go that way. I need to go. Alright, so now with that round handle, the valve thing, I'm pretty sure that there's a door right past here. Oh, I need to go to the library. That's right. That's what I was going to do before I do that. So let me grab that red book, and then I can give that to the statue, which will give me the box, and then you can open that, or the scepter. You can take this scepter and get the jewel out of it. So where's this red book? Ralph just sneezed in the other room. I heard it all the way from here. Alright, got the book. Let's get out of here. I don't feel like fighting 10 zombies right now. Alright. Let's give this statue his book. It's kind of funny too, because like you don't even need the scepter, like you just need the jewel out of it. Like he could have grabbed it at any time, like he didn't need to complete this puzzle. Like, and besides, like, couldn't he have just ripped it out of his hand? Like, I don't know, just weird. So let's open that up and get the jewel. So we take that jewel, and there's a room downstairs that has a box. You open that box and take a look inside. It's my jewel in a box. But now you put the jewel in the box, and then it opens up, and it has something else in it. I can't remember what it was now. That's kind of where I left off last time. So now we got the... Oh, that's right. This is a square. That's the square valve. I need that. I find that in the basement. So let's see. Let me check the map here. What to do next? Yeah, okay. That's right. So that valve that I have, I can actually put in the spot that we saw earlier where I found the spare part, where that like water heater was blowing up, all the gas everywhere. You can take that and actually turn it off. So let's see, how do I get up there again? I'll have to check my map. It's on the second floor. That's right. I can go. Let's see, what's the easiest way? Probably this way. I like to think I have a pretty good sense of direction, but sometimes Stuff is confusing. I think because it's so dark, everything looks the same, and it's hard to tell where you're at sometimes. But at least there she is. I told you that police officer zombie would come back. Oh, she didn't come back for long. Alright, so we put the valve on there. Nice. So that's taken care of. I think that guy's actually dead. He didn't come back on me last time. We'll see. Take that gunpowder. I feel like they're pretty good about giving you ammo and gunpowder. Like I said, it just takes so many shots to kill people. Alright. Here's our first liquor. I believe. Yep. There it is. So the good thing about them is they are like blind, and they honestly, they say they hear well, like whenever you say stuff. Oh, that's cool.
What in God's name?
They say they hear well, but honestly you can sneak right by them, so like they can't hear too well. And it's not like Leon's very quiet with his stick. So what we're going to do, though, is head over into this room before we ever think about dealing with that thing. Alright. Safe for a minute. So... this is like a little raccoon, like, action figure or something. I don't know what happens if you shoot them all, but I know you can shoot them. So I've been shooting them, because I'm sure it's some sort of little Easter egg. I only got one inventory spot. Alright, so there in this room is the Magnum. In order to get it, you have to unlock this computer. I don't know what I need. I obviously need something, but I'm not sure what it is yet. Alright, we got a battery. So that battery is used for the detonator, I believe, to blow up that C4 that's on the 3rd floor. So this says, office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe. Move from Star's office to the west office on the 1st floor. So this one, we know where that's at. So let's go ahead and open that up. See what's in it. Hopefully we can get around the liquor. There's actually 2 of them in this hallway, I believe. One of them's a little bit farther down. I think after I open this safe, I might go ahead and call it a night. I'm awfully tired, but I can definitely play more tomorrow, and it's a Friday too, so. But we've made good progress. I've already, in an hour, I've already made probably 4 hours of progress from when I played last time, because I didn't know what I was doing, so. Honestly though, looking back at it, it really wasn't that complicated, but I think I was just more scared than anything. I was way more cautious running around. Alright, so here's the west office. And that safe they're talking about is this one right here. So let's check that again and see exactly what it said. Left 9, right 15, left 7. Left 9, right 15, left 7. So left 9, right 15, left 7. And got it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Another hit pouch. 2 more spots. That's what we need. That's honestly like the best thing you can get in this game, because just having enough spots to put things helps tremendously. So you're not constantly running back and forth to the storage boxes. Alright, speaking of storage boxes, there's one in this room. I don't use this one very often, but mainly because when Mr. X gets involved, it's almost impossible to actually save here. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and take the gunpowder And let's combine gunpowders, get some more ammo, because we do need that. Let's put up the ammo, let's put up this ammo, move that around. The jewel we can store, we don't need that for a while. The battery we'll go ahead and keep, because we will need that soon. Let me see if I can go ahead and put that fuse box, or that fuse in the fuse box. I think that this door is like shut from the other side. I don't think you can get to it. I think we actually have to go up, down, and around. So we'll hold that off until tomorrow. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night there, but made some good progress. Hope it was enjoyable to watch. Had a good time playing. It's kind of weird talking to yourself, but I am getting used to it, so we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the broadcast.